The second lady was reportedly disgusted by the Access Hollywood tape Karen Pence looks on as her husband. Vice President Mike Pence speaks at the culmination of a faith unity walk. Ethan Miller Getty Images. Vice President Mike Pence's wife, Karen, thinks Donald Trump is totally vile, a former campaign aide has claimed. Ms. Pence revealed her true feelings about Mr. Trump just after the Access Hollywood tape was released, The Atlantic reports. Bombshell video, released 1 month before Election Day, showed Mr. Trump bragging about sexually assaulting women before an appearance on the NBC TV show. Both Mr. and Ms. Pence were appalled by the video, according to The Atlantic. Ms. Pence in particular was disgusted by the tape, a former campaign aide told the magazine. She finds him reprehensible, just totally vile, the aide said. According to earlier reports, when Mr. Trump called to apologize to his running mate over the tape, he asked to speak with Ms. Pence, too. Ms. Pence is a close advisor to her husband, who kept a direct line to his office when he served in Congress and as governor of Indiana. She regularly accompanies him to off-the-record interviews with reporters, according to The Washington Post. She was even on the line when her husband called Mr. Trump to announce his interest in joining the Republican ticket, the president later told CBS. Ms. Pence is also an evangelical Christian, and a driving force in her husband's conversion. The vice president has previously claimed that he will not eat dinner alone with a woman other than his wife, and won't attend functions with alcohol or without her, either. Opponents say she has been a driving force in some of his most conservative policies. Vice President Mike Pence says climate change is just an issue for the left, but Ms. Pence was not the only one who was horrified by the Access Hollywood tape. Shortly after it was released, according to The Atlantic, lawyers from the Republican National Committee began brainstorming legal ways to force Mr. Trump out of the race. Conservative donors put together a fund to lure him away from the nomination, and Mr. Pence readied himself to take over in his place. Mr. Trump, however, could not be deterred. He apologized for the video and pledged to be a better man. He called the decade-old tape a distraction, and attempted to steer the conversation toward the alleged wrongdoings of his opponent, Hillary Clinton, and her husband. He turned up at the next presidential debate with 3 women who had accused Bill Clinton of sexual assault. Mr. Trump went on to win the race with a historic 81% of the evangelical vote, and maintains a high approval rating among evangelicals today. More about Mike Pence. Donald Trump. Karen Pence. Reuse content. We use cookies to enhance your visit to our site and to bring you advertisements that might interest you. Read our privacy and cookie policies to find out more.